In Romans 11, we encounter a profound and intricate narrative woven into God's redemptive plan. It speaks of a divine strategy where the inclusion of Gentiles into the fold of faith serves not only as an act of grace, but also as a catalyst for awakening a longing within the Jewish people, a longing that could lead them to faith in the true Messiah, Jesus. This dynamic is not just a theological concept, it's an invitation for Gentile believers to actively participate in the spiritual restoration of Israel and the removal of the veil, one that is orchestrated by God himself. 2 Corinthians 3:14-16, but their minds were blinded. For until this day, the same veil remains unlifted in the reading of the Old Testament, because the veil is taken away in Christ. But whenever anyone turns to the Lord, the veil is taken away. This passage describes how a spiritual veil prevents many Jewish people from recognizing Jesus as the Messiah when they read the Old Testament. The Apostle Paul explains that this veil is removed when someone turns to the Lord, implying that faith in Christ brings clarity and understanding. The question is, how can we as Christian believers in Jesus Christ help facilitate the removal of the veil from the hearts of the Jewish people? First and foremost, let's consider the power of genuine faith and transformation. Imagine living a life that radiates the love of Christ so authentically that it becomes a testament to the transformative power of the gospel. When Gentiles embody a faith that is vibrant and sincere, it can provoke curiosity among Jewish friends and family. They might see a change in behavior, a newfound joy, or an unwavering peace that prompts them to ponder, what is the source of this transformation? This is where the beauty of our witness shines. It's not about boasting or superiority. It's about drawing others into the story of redemption that we ourselves have experienced. However, as we step into this calling, we must remember the importance of respect and sensitivity. Sharing the gospel is a noble endeavor, but when it comes to engaging with Jewish people, it requires a deeper understanding of their rich spiritual heritage and the historical context that shapes their views on Christianity. Many Jewish individuals carry reservations rooted in centuries of misunderstanding and conflict. Thus, approaching conversations with humility and a genuine desire to listen can create a fertile ground for dialogue. It's about building bridges, not walls, offering a message of hope rather than a declaration of condemnation. In this journey, prayer becomes an essential element. The Apostle Paul's heart for his fellow Israelites is a poignant reminder of the need for intercession. As Gentile believers, we are called to join in this prayerful longing for the salvation of Israel. Praying for God to open hearts and minds is a powerful act of faith, and it aligns our desires with God's ultimate plan. It's a recognition that salvation is a divine work, and we are privileged to participate in it through our prayers. Building authentic relationships is another vital aspect of this process. Friendships rooted in mutual respect and understanding can pave the way for meaningful conversations about faith. When we take the time to know and love our Jewish neighbors, we dismantle stereotypes and misconceptions that often cloud our interactions. These relationships provide a platform for the love of Christ to shine through, allowing us to share the hope we have without the burden of pretense. Moreover, showing love and support for Israel, both spiritually and physically, can significantly impact how Christianity is perceived. When we genuinely care for the well-being of Israel, we reflect the heart of Christ. This is not merely an act of charity, it's an embodiment of love that transcends cultural and religious boundaries. It demonstrates that we stand with them, not against them, fostering a sense of kinship that can lead to deeper conversations about faith. Ultimately, the goal is not to instill feelings of inferiority or condemnation within the Jewish community. Instead, it is to inspire a longing for the relationship with God that we have found through Christ. We are invited into a divine narrative, one that calls us to live out our faith authentically, share the gospel with love and respect, and pray fervently for the salvation of Israel. In this, we trust that God, in His sovereignty, will bring about His purposes, and we are honored to play our part in this beautiful story of redemption. The Bible is clear when God is speaking to Israel in Genesis 12:1-3. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.